This is Poonam Shukla. You are one for CS028, and this is multimedia uh, assignment. So here what I have created. So this is my web page. I'm going to show you my web page first. So this is my web page. So this is, you can see here, this web page is containing uh, this list, home, sign up, donate, and this is a video is there. It's autoplay. It's on autoplay. So when I load this page, it will automatically start playing. And this is the text related to this video, what it's containing. And so our topic is what is scarcity. So we are making this website, so how people can sign up on this website and add more stuff or more knowledge about what is scarcity. And if you want to, here you can see it's donate also, if you want to donate, and if you want to sign up, and this home page will direct you. So let's get started. So my part is, so this is my, this here you can see, this is, we have uh, we have three list. The list you can see above, this three list, four lists are there. So one is explaining. So first is, second thing, for sign up it's taking me to second PHP. And the first is taking me to worldwide, what is scarcity, what's third, what's the consequences of what is scarcity, what we have to bear, what if what is scarcity will happen. It's already happening though. So this is our CSS part. So you can see all the designing, and also we have used display inline blocks, so it will be in blocks and inline form. And then like paddings for the differences, the distance between the text and the box, the division, and it's floating toward left. So after one image division, so the second image will come after the left side. mm, so this is, here you can see that we have used a font, we have used a video. So for video we have to use a tag called video, and it's control, means we have given this width and height, width and height for the video. And then that's how you give this element. This is the tag source, so we have to tell the source also. The source is what is scarcity, and the type it's mp4, so that's why we have given video slash mp4. And it's on autoplay, so as it's load it will start playing. We don't have to press any controls and all. So for controls we have given controls. So here you can see, so that's why we have this. So we can pause it, we can decrease the, and this is for full screen. So I and yeah, so if I press this button, so it will take us to the signing up part. So here you can see save, the background image is there, so we have to use CSS for that. And this sign up is username, email ID. So if I press this, if I'll enter my stuff here, so if I go to my localhost, my database, sorry, my database. So if I go to my database, just one sec. So what will happen was, well, that if I'll press that button, means I've enter my all the sign up thing needed, what's and all. If I'll enter the step, so it will insert into database. So here you can see, this is my database name. So it will here in the database with the name and all and everything. So here it will use, and now that people can make changes for that particular this website. So this was for sign up. So I'm gonna explain you my our PHP code. So this is simple HTML. We have used simple HTML form tag and all HTML for creating input text and name, and the size is given. We have make into a table so that it will have a perfect dimension, and alignment is center, then margin and auto, so it's in center of the page. So here we have given this form action third. PHP. So when I click we'll click submit, so it will take us to the third page. So third page, it's taking by post. So post all the information from first, we are using method post. So from that page it will take to second page. So that's how you connect to database what's stored in my PHP, our PHP MyAdmin. So this is database name, and that's how you connect. MySQL connect, host, localhost, username is root, and then database name. And then that's how we, if that particular person's name is already, if you're signing up but that person is already exists in the database, so it will show the user is already available in database. So that's how select means. For that we are using MySQL, so we are taking the person's name and then executing that query, and then if that query it's greater than 1, so it's already present, and if not, then we are inserting everything, name, password and email, everything. We are encrypting it, so that's why we have used SHA-1. So we are encrypting it, and then we are inserting everything in the database, and then we are executing the query. Then it will show inserted successfully, and your email, that person's name and email. And this is an that was a sign up page. And here if you go, so if you click on this button, so it will take you to all the consequences and all. And if you want to see what's happening because of water scarcity, what will happen after 20 years if we keep misusing the water resources. So from now, Stacy is gonna take.
Hello, this is Stacy Thomas, UR14CS002, and I'm going to be explaining the second part of this assignment. So over here, there is a list over here, and I'm going to explain how this part of the tab works. So here, when you click on donate, it goes to a link that opens on a new page. So this is for a fundraising cause. So what happens is, since this is a website about raising money for water where there is water scarcity, so this money would link to the page where you sign up, and when these two are signed up, when the database is linked with where you can do fundraising, now you can see who's donated and who hasn't. And on a business point of view, you can give them more more ideas to sign up or more mail to sign up. So over here, the code for it is that under the HTML, we have a UL tag, and under the UL tag, we had the other ones about sign up, and the last one here we have fundly.com. That's where we've linked it to. Now, and you have it under a tag, and you have this style over here, border, right, so that it comes to that portion of the page. And then here you have text decoration on, because you don't want any extra decorations done on it, any styling done on it. And then the word donate is seen on the screen. So that's why we have, after the tag closes, we have the word donate written there. And now to style this, we've had the UL, and we've had the UL background given, and we have this under the inline block, which gives it each under one block. And then the UL tag is closed. So that's why we have just class does not need to be given for this, because the UL itself can be given under the tag for the decoration. The next part is on the bottom of the page. Over here we have water scarcity, and we have 3 images over here. So for the first one, it's for the causes of for water scarcity. The second one is solutions to water scarcity, and the third one, global water crisis. As you can see, these are all 3 different pictures. When you click on the first picture, it goes to a website linking it to the causes of water scarcity. and the second one, and the third one. So this gives you solutions about global freshwater crisis. So this is a cause and effect kind of website where you can see what happened initially and what are the measures you can take to solve these issues. So this is done using under a division. We have another UL tag, and we have three different lines. And the first one refers to all different links, as you can see, three different links. And these are given, three different images are given, as we saw earlier. We've given three different images, and we've styled them so that the height and the width are all become within the one page itself. So here we have image src cause, and then here we have image src equals solutions.jpg, and we've given height equal 340 and 320. And similarly, we've given the same for all so that it comes within the screen size, and it also is positioned side by side. The three images are positioned side by side. And here we have image src equal the name of the picture, and then the style padding top. And then for this, we've given a margin left, so it gives it a margin of 100. Margin is a space outside it of the border and the other content. So it's not within the border, that would be padding, but outside the border, that's the margin space it's given. And then padding top, that's just from the top of the earlier division, how much space is needed. So from the content would start 0 pixel from the top, so it would start without any spacing in it. And then here for the last picture, we've also given a target blank image src, and we have a height and width, and there is a padding top of 0 pixel as well. So all of these start at the beginning, as you can see, because it's padding top 0 pixel. And this division is also under the UL tag. So the UL tag contains background aquamarine. So as you can see, both UL tags for the top style, for the top tabs, the navigation tag, and the bottom one they both have the same background color. So it could be used for multiple purposes, kind of like a class where you can just give UL and define it for both. So this is defined for both. And this as well, because now when you give inline block, it comes for one for each. And then when a style is given to it, now it applies to all. So as you can see here, for the top, the style is applied to all of it. And on the bottom as well, the styling is applied to all of it. This is the end of the assignment, multimedia assignment.